hear me talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes
waiting for a love like this.
Every time we say
goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair.
Though the breezes through the trees move so pretty, you're all I see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more when I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. No, no, baby. My favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away. Forever and a while, in my heart is where you'll stay. And this is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say I love you, 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 I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. Me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. That's why I love you.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we can all be waiting for, shall we please rise and welcome the bride.
Sorry.
If Brian could sing a song, he'd be singing songs like,
Isn't she lovely? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Joe and Brian, we would like to say a big thank you for taking time out of your day to be here to celebrate this moment with us. You don't get to celebrate this moment with anybody. That means you are special. And I think the fact that you made it a point in your duty to show up, you also deserve a round of applause. So come on, give it up for yourself. We appreciate it. Thank you. We are gathered here on this magnificent and beautiful day in the sight of God, in the presence of friends and loved ones, to celebrate one of life's most precious moments, to join in of two hearts. We are here to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to add our best wishes and blessings in the words to the words that we unite both Josephine and Brian in holy matrimony. Today we have come together to witness the joining of two lives for them out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. We met each other, fell in love, and are now finalizing their wedding with this moment. You may please have your seat as I invite Pia and Alyssa to present.
Our Bible scripture for today is taken from the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 9 to 16. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling on to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
Shall we please put our hands together? Appreciate you, Alyssa. Today, as much as this moment is about you and Brian, I also think it's also about your families. Parents are going to ask both families, parents just to rise to your feet for a moment. Mom and grandma, dad, both sides can rise to your feet for a moment. I know this is not scripted, probably didn't see this coming, but that's okay. But as the saying goes, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Without your support, years of support, influence, impartation, none of us would benefit from what is happening here right now. Trying to keep them on the straight and narrow, kicking, screaming, yelling at them to keep them from harm's way. The late nights, they're keeping you awake as babies. You guys have done well, and I think as friends and family, we owe these parents a great deal of honor. So can we please put our hands together and appreciate it? Thank you. You've done well. Now, Mom and Grandma, and Dad, I know Brian is a great guy, but I have two girls, and I'm going to have to do this twice, and I dread that they're going to be a mess. But if you have any reason to carry a baseball bat, here is your chance. Oh, forever hold your peace. You go fly. But do we have your approval of blessing? Yes. All right, put your hands together once more. Mr. and Mrs. Graciano, likewise. Is Joe in safe hands? Yes. Yeah? Now I'm going to share these words with you, and as we look into each other's eyes, it's my hope and prayer that these words will resonate with you and encourage you in this journey. Now we find true love, not by finding the perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfect. Now how crazy is that? It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. And I'm sure every lady would appreciate that. Am I telling the true ladies? It is giving each other an atmosphere
which each can grow. It is closer for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. Now, there is no love in marriage. Love is in people, and people put love in marriage. And once you say, yes, I do, you are done. There's no turning back. So, Brian, so knowing all that you know about Joe, and all that you are yet to experience, are you 100% sure that you want to take Josephine and God to be the lawfully wedded life? If you do, let the whole room hear you say, yes, I do.
Of course I do.
Joe, there will always be someone out there that may excel in certain areas of the relationship. Someone who's probably a lot more kind, funnier, richer, I don't know, whatever that is. But once you say yes, I do, there is no turning back. Do you take Brian Graciano to be a lawfully wedded husband? If you do, let the whole room hear a resounding yes, I do.
I absolutely do.
At this time, may we please have the rings. Now, may these rings be blessed as a symbol of this affectionate unity. These two lives are not joined in one broken circle. Wherever they go, they will always return to one another in their togetherness. As often as either of you look at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of commitment that you have for one another. Kindly take her by the hand, look at her dead in the eye, and please repeat after me.
I, Brian, take you, Josephine, to be my lawfully wedded wife, my constant friend, my faithful partner, and my love this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as in sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you, to cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Now I give you this ring as a reminder of my love for eternity.
Joe, please repeat after me.
I, Josephine, take you, Brian, to be my lawfully wedded husband, constant friend, in the presence of God, our family and friends. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you, to cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Now I give you this ring as a reminder of my love for you for eternity.
Brian, this is the moment where you know disappointment. I know it's cold. If anybody is cold in this room, let them be. But you are the only ones that are allowed to go home. So I want you to tell me, do you like what you see?
I love it.
Okay. Joe, I know you said you think there's something special about him, and obviously that's the reason why you're getting married today. Do you like what you see?
I love absolutely everything about it.
For the next 2 minutes, Brian, I want you to go ahead and kiss your bride. Not just any kiss, kiss her passionately. Come on, go for it. So at this time, I'm going to ask the siblings just to come as we place the veil and the cord. Now, as they lay the veil over you to clothe you together, let this be a symbol of the faithful love that you have for each other. Through the past of the years, let the veil remind you that you belong to each other and to no one else. Now, the cord symbolizes an infinite bond of love you share that keeps your relationship strong in the face of adversity. As well as that both of you are no longer two but one in marriage, may this cord remind you to face your life together courageously and to be mutually support each other in carrying out your duties and responsibilities as a couple. And may your love grow stronger and bind you closer together through the years. You can please go ahead and remove them. Move over to my right and we'll sign the papers and just understand and light the candle. So we give some music in the background. Alright, so if you go ahead and just light these candles. It's a candle of unity. It symbolizes any of your one individual selves joining to light a partnership or marriage. You also bring the warmth, strength, and wisdom of your family's fire as a kindling for you alone. Go ahead and grab the second. Now, these two separate faces of sin symbolize your separate lives before you found each other.
Pressed to my neck, I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me.
Once the sand is blended together, it cannot be separated. Just as the sand cannot be separated, your friends and your family are here today to witness your love never separated. By blending these sands together, we are learning the importance of blending two families together. May you always honor and protect your family. Can we please give them a hand?
Against your chest, your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved.
I know you all wish to be great and all, but I want to hear some of the great things that you want to see John, right? Experience on this journey by the count of three. By the count of three, I want you to shout it out loud as they can hear. And I believe that every good thing that you release in the atmosphere, at some point, they will experience it on the journey. Are you guys ready by the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you. Love the pressure. You'll be fine. Now, since Brian and Josephine have joined themselves to each other in marriage and have signified their commitment to each other in the taking of vows and giving and receiving of rings, they are now in henceforth husband and wife. Go forth from here in peace and in joy. And may your love continue to grow in depth, in strength, in beauty, and in compassion, enriching your life together in the lives of those who know and love you. Therefore, with the blessings of God, it is my joy, my honor,
to present to you for the first time in history, Mr. and Mrs. Graciano!
You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love.
There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. Ooh.
My first love,
Yeah.
your every breath that I take, your every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you.
Hey, no one else will do. You know it.
And
Your eyes,
they tell me how much you care.
Oh, yes,
You will always be
this time, I ask everyone to kindly direct their attention up to our main podium as I introduce Scott to give a toast.
Hi everybody. This is my fourth Father of the Groom speech in the last 8 years, so I'm doing pretty good. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming on behalf of Brian and Joe, especially those of you who have traveled that great distance. We really appreciate it. And Joe and Brian, thank you for the opportunity to let me get up here and rip you a little bit. Anyways, I met Josephine the first time I met her mother. And it was a fateful day at Earl Bill's Park, some 12 years ago. Yeah, it was a day of many firsts for me. Being introduced to Tagalog, pancit, kari-kari, adobo, some dishes that I still can't pronounce, and my personal favorite was halo-halo. Later on in the evening was my first introduction to karaoke. Needless to say, I was smitten that day, thinking that, hey, I'm really onto something here. And even back then, despite little conversation with Josephine, she gave me the aura of a confident young woman, and certainly showed her devotion to her mother that day. Joy wouldn't have gone if Josephine hadn't gone with her. Several months later, I was invited to Joe's debut as her mom's special friend. It was there that I met the rest of the family and relatives. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, since that time, I've been fortunate to see Josephine mature to a loving, caring, and successful young woman. Her career as a law clerk for the firm of Dutton Brock has just started to take off. Anyway, so you just got a quick story to tell you about Josephine and I. Years and years ago, and I hope you remember this, Joy had asked me to take Josephine downtown for a job interview. Well, at the time, we thought it was as a position as a receptionist for a health spa. Well, it turned out that it was something slightly around the seedier side of a health spa. And needless to say, 5 minutes later, Joe was running back to the car, and we left as fast as we could. We still get a pretty good laugh out of that even today. Anyways, Josephine wanted her mom to say a few words first. And before I get to say a few words about Brian, I'm going to invite her mom up. And Josephine, not to put light on the subject of your mom's speech, but I brought something for you that you might need. And there's a couple here for you too.
We're good.
In the process of cleaning our house, I came across a letter you wrote when you were 9 years old. And I'd like to read it to you. It was to your father. Here it goes. Dear Daddy, I think it's cool to know that you and Grandpa nickname have the same name, Nicanor. That's your great grandpa. I heard that you and Mommy had an optical shop, and I have 2 old albums that that I have pictures of you in it. Daddy, I just wanted to know how you own the optical, and I don't really remember you because I was only 2 years old when you died. But I bet Nika, her sister, remember you very much. When we were looking at the pictures, she kept telling me that I look a lot like you. Mommy said that I look like you. Sometimes I look at the pictures of you and me, and I think I look like you too. I really miss you sometimes. I just think that when I grow up and turn to be a young lady, you're not here for me, or when I get married, and you can't walk me down the aisle, and when I graduated and go to college. Sometimes I wish you were here. I love you very much. Love, Josephine.
That was nice. Good job. So there we were one day at the Pickle Barrel for lunch, and I was ready. It turns out, I think I was convinced that Brian was given advance notice as to what my intentions were, because he passed the test, and despite my disapproval of body tattoos, he turned out to be a pretty good guy. Since then, he's become my go-to guy, whether it's changing bulbs on my cars for helping to get the floor heat going on at the house, to any small repairs that I can't do myself. Whenever they come to the house, he always asks what needs to be done. I know his toolbox has become a permanent fixture in his trunk. I'd also like to take credit to introducing Brian to the game of golf. I can't. I think Lai has that credit. But I do remember one of the first times that we played together, he was hitting the ball further sideways than he was straight down the fairway. Needless to say, despite his game has vastly improved, and although we didn't get a chance to play this past summer, I know the next time that we do play, the results will probably be in his favor. Anyways, so what advice can I give these two about marriage? Well, let's start by saying that there's a very intimidating statistic about marriage these days. And that's that 54% of them end up in divorce. Now let's put that in a different perspective. Let's take love and marriage and romance out of the equation for just a few seconds. Now imagine yourself standing at a sidewalk watching people crossing the street, and 54% of them don't make it across. Just how excited would you be? Knowing Joe and Brian the way that we do, their total commitment to each other, they're sharing the same goals, the love they have for each other, that this is marriage that will last forever.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, What a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Direct your attention to our podium as I call up one of our maid of honors for the evening. Give it up for Jazz.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rosandra, and I'm Josephine's youngest sister. When my sister informed me I would have the honor of saying a speech this evening, I had a moment of panic. As the last time I had to say a speech, I had conveniently caught a cold the morning of. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury tonight, so please bear with me. Firstly, I just wanted to say thank you to my big little sister, Jo, and the brother I've always wanted but never had, Brian, for sharing this truly beautiful evening with all of us. And thank you especially to those flying in from out of town for being here to celebrate my two favorite people. They say marriage is not a noun but a verb. It's something you do. It's the way you love your partner every day. From the day I was first introduced to Brian 7 years ago at Scarborough's Rib Fest, to this evening, it was obvious that the love that these two share is unwavering. Brian, you make my sister so unbelievably happy. And for that, I will never be able to thank you enough. You are her rock. I have never seen my sister as happy as the times when she is with you. You are the perfect team, and we are so grateful to have you as a part of our family. To my sister Jo. It's true. Thank you, Brian. To my sister Jo, first I must say, you look absolutely stunning tonight. I have always admired you, and you are by far the most dependable person I know. Your kindness, understanding, and love has always been so strong and essential in my life. And today, on your very special day, your hard work and passion can be felt throughout the room as joy and happiness radiate from you. I am so proud you are my big sister. Now, relax, breathe, and enjoy the moment. On behalf of my sister Nika and I, please join us in toasting to a lifetime of utmost happiness and to love to the newlyweds. Cheers!
All right. At this time, once again, I'd like to call Josephine to the dance floor for a mother-daughter dance. At this time.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with
I want to invite Brian and his mom to the dance floor for the official mother's son dance. Just making sure.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my
your attention back up to our podium.
I'm the best man. Sorry, Adrian. I know you guys are inseparable and all, but I got this. Oh, I need my phone. Congratulations, Adrian! Okay, I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. I'm Brian's little, but not so little brother anymore. Joe, remember when we were about the same height? Eye level. That's how you know she's been there for us and for Brian through the ups and the downs. And we all appreciate you for that. Oh Brian, where do I start? I can embarrass you all night. All night. Adrian, Brian, does this sound familiar? Lay down, spread your arms. Let me explain. Brian would proceed with placing both his knees onto my arms and tickle me repeatedly until I peed myself or cried. Bullies, huh? It's okay. These guys made me the man I am today, and I am forever grateful for that. Adrian, Brian, and John, thank you for letting me come into the room and play some video games when I was younger. Real MVPs. Yes, Evan? I love you both till the death of me. You guys were always there for me, whether it's supporting me through my future or always wanting the best for me, and always allowing your home to be mine as well. It means the world to me. But enough about me. It's your first night as Mr. and Mrs. Graciano. Let's enjoy and cherish this moment for the rest of our life. And here's a toast to the newlyweds that I call my brother and new sister for life. I love you guys. Cheers to a bright future. Love you guys.
All right, coming up right now, I'd like to bring Brian and Josephine down to the dance floor for the traditional money dance at this time. So get those bills ready. It's time.
Take you just the way you are.
Girl, you know my love for you is true. Girl, you know my love for you has gone throughout the years. You treat me good like a woman should. You show me that you care. Girl, the Father has made us one, so nothing can divide us. You keep me strong, do me no wrong. You wipe away my fears. So when a man loves a woman, he treats her good. When a man loves a woman, he treats her right. When a man loves a woman like the way that he should, she should never be unkind. I'm not afraid to tell you that I love you. I'm not ashamed to show you that I care. Cannot picture my world without you. A girl like you is so rare. You're so refining, you're so divine. You could never be a curse but a blessing. You're one of a kind and you make me shine. Girl, from you I learn a lot of lessons. Real smooth. Awesome. You guys are the best.
This time I call Brian and Josephine to the podium for their speech. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
First of all, we just wanted to thank you guys for being here. We'd like to say an extended thank you to our families who have helped make our lives so easy over the last few days. Scott, Pat, John, Lai, Adrian, thank you guys for helping out with everything. To my beautiful sisters and my best friends, Ali and Javid, thank you all for your help and taking care of me. I love you guys so much. Mom, you're gorgeous. We just wanted to say we love you so much. Thank you for every single thing that you do. We appreciate you, and your strength and your beautiful soul makes me so proud to be your daughter. To my new in-laws, Mom, Dad, where are you at? There he is. Oh. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms and pure love and for raising the man of my dreams. We love you both so much. Thank you for everyone who made this day happen. Jessica, our planner, you rock wherever you are. Our photographers, you're the best. Our videographers, thank you both. Thank you all of you for capturing the most special details of today. The venue and the staff, you guys did an awesome job tonight. To the DJ and the MC, thank you. You're gonna make this house rock tonight. And last but not least, thank you to my most handsome husband. I think my husband now, guys. It's crazy. You're perfect in every way. One more thing. Just wanted to say that you're perfect in every way and I love you with every ounce.
So, on behalf of my lovely new wife and I, the biggest thank you goes to all of you guys. Come on, round of applause for you guys for coming out today. I know it might sound redundant, but we mean it from the bottom of our heart. The day would not have been the same without you guys. I'll keep this short and sweet because I know you guys are ready to party. I heard somewhere that you don't marry the person that you can live with, but you marry the person you can't live without. And today, I did that today. So if everyone could lift their glass for a toast, this is to the easiest job in the world, and that is loving her. And by the way, drinks are on me tonight, so let's toast.
Thank you.
Let's party!
All right, we want to do the official garter bouquet toss, but things are a little different. We're giving out prizes for it, so we encourage everybody in the room to join us on the dance floor. The winner is getting some top shop alcohol. It's going to be unbelievable, so we want everyone to join us on the dance floor for the official garter toss and bouquet toss right now. stand up right where you are, and walk to the dance floor. All the guys in the bar, we need you on the dance floor right now. Alright, so we're doing the garter first. The garter all the boys on the ground. Let's go. All the ladies, all the gentlemen, we need to rock this dance floor.
never stop. Can you bring it to the top?